Hey guys, welcome to a non-traditional Life of Bliss video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kyle, and thought I would just give you guys an update on where I've been for the past several months. I haven't posted, I think, in roughly 4 months now. Thought I would just update you on what we've been doing, update you on where the channel is going, and what's in store for our family in the future. So just a little update video. Figured I'd sit down and have a drink with you all. Tonight I'm having some Jefferson Ocean Cast Strength. Always a good choice, so let's get at it, shall we? First off, I probably look a little bit tired. My son's been sick the past few days, and I just got done working a 10-hour shift, but gonna go ahead and struggle through this with you guys. So yeah, it's been 4 months since I've posted anything, and part of that is just trying to get some things done for my parents. We're still living with my parents currently. If you guys weren't aware of that, we're all living in their basement. It's a fairly large home, so we've got plenty of room down here, bedrooms for everyone, bathrooms for everyone, kitchen, living space. So we've got plenty of room to be able to do all this, but my dad has pretty severe Alzheimer's dementia. So I've been helping my mom kind of get their house in line, get their body shop in line. My dad used to do a lot of body work, and unfortunately, just with his disease as it's progressed, he has not been able to do anything there or around their property. They have several acres, so there's been a lot of just cleanup work, going through parts, going through essentially a lot of trash that we've had to throw away that's just kind of accumulated over the years. And that's been a big reason that I haven't put out any content. It's just nothing that I'm doing is really all that interesting. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do home theater content. There's some things I want to do. There's some plans in the future that I still plan on doing. It just hasn't happened yet. And along with that, we've been helping out my wife's mom with some things around there. But it's not like I'm too busy where I haven't been able to make videos. It's also part of just kind of needing a mental break with everything going on, both having kids, work, and with my dad. It's gotten pretty bad to the point to where he needs pretty much 24/7 care, someone around him all the time. So just mentally, that's been kind of rough to go through. So it's a horrible disease. I really hope none of you have to go through that with any of your loved ones, but it's just part of life. And luckily, we're back in the area and we're able to help both my parents out and kind of get things rolling for them for what they're going to be doing in the future. So that's been a big reason why I haven't posted much. So kind of along with that, just some of the things so you can get an idea of what I've been having to go through and try to move stuff and coordinate things. There's been several large pieces of equipment that I've had to sell. A frame machine, like a 500-pound paint mixing station, because he used to mix all of his own paints and do a lot of paint work. Things like that. We just sold actually a 1966 Mercedes 300 SE that he's had that for like 45 years. He did some work on it back in the 80s, and unfortunately it just kind of sat, and he didn't really get it finished because there was always other projects. Once he started working on our house and building the house and doing stuff to make a profit in that shop, it just kind of sat there for a long time. So unfortunately, it had to go, but they were able to get their money back out of it, which was a good thing. There was a gentleman from London that bought that actually, so we've been trying to coordinate both payment and shipping and trying to get everything lined up for that. So just things like that isn't a normal like garage sale item that you would just throw up on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace and be able to have someone come and pick up. I mean, these are pretty specific items and high dollar items. So just going through all that process has taken quite a bit of time, but luckily we've been able to clear out a lot of their stuff that they need to get rid of, and we're heading in the right direction. And then there's the boring stuff, like I said. We've been working on getting a new septic system here and trying to coordinate with the city and a plumber and things like that. It's just kind of a lot of boring stuff, like I said. Interior work on their house, working on the exterior with a lot of tree trimming and cleanup and burning off and that sort of thing. So again, it's nothing super exciting. It's nothing where I want to grab a camera and be like, hey, I want to take video of this because it's super interesting. it's literally us walking the property and finding a new place for the septic system and just things like that, where it's just nothing that I felt like it was worth sharing with you guys. If there was interesting content, I would have taken a video. Now, something pretty cool that did happen recently, I'm sure a lot of you know Michael from Youthman Reviews. He came to town a couple times, actually, came here to Kansas City, and I was able to pick him up from the airport, meet him, hang out with him for a while. Super nice guy, very genuine guy. He's been a friend of mine for several years now, so I'm really glad I was able to meet with him and just hang out and have a good time. So that was a lot of fun. He was just here for several home theater tours, as well as the 2022 projector shootout, which there was the JX, NX7, NZ7, NZ8, and NZ9 all in one place, as well as several other projectors. But man, those things stole the show. It's pretty cool now what the laser projectors are doing as far as black levels and how bright they can get. Obviously, those are a pretty penny, but man, if you guys are looking for a sweet projector and have a healthy budget, those JVCs, the NZ line, that is a great place to start. So yeah, I got to meet Michael. That was really cool. A couple of videos that I've shot that I haven't uploaded yet. I've got one coming out on this X-Gimme Halo projector. Little portable projector, has a battery pack on it, 1080p resolution. Honestly, that's a pretty cool projector there, especially if you were looking at it as something that you want to take somewhere with you, something mobile, something camping, something for an outdoor movie night. Really cool Android operating system. Really crisp picture for the most part. The blacks get a little grainy, but to be quite honest, pretty cool little projector. So I'll have a video coming out on that pretty soon. I've got another video working on my 72 Chevy C10 step side that I recently purchased. Need some carb work. Just kind of going over the truck and showing you what I did. So I'll have that coming out, as well as throwing one of the Stereo Integrity HS24s in the back of our Escalade, our family SUV, and just powering that with a Crown XLS 2502. That was pretty nuts. I mean, the SPL was definitely louder in the vehicle than I've experienced in room before, and especially in my room. It was, I don't know if the video is going to turn out real well. It was on a GoPro, and it was fun to do, but it was cool to experience. Nothing that I would be rolling around with all the time, and it looks absolutely ridiculous in the back of a vehicle because it takes up the entire back end. But I'll have that coming out for you soon. I really wanted to take measurements with it, but my Rue mic, the U-Mic 1, something was going on with the drivers on my laptop. It was not reading correctly, so did not get actual SPL measurements, but I know in my room I was able to hit about 130 decibels with 3 of those back in the last place, and in the car it was significantly louder. So I would say pushing in the 140s. I don't know for sure, but it was definitely pretty loud there. So that was pretty cool. I'll have that coming out soon. Oh, another video I have coming out is the Valencia Tuscany Ultimate Luxury Edition seats, the XL versions. They sent a few of those out for me to review for you guys, so I'm going to be getting a video made on those. And let me tell you, like, the features aren't all that different. You got color changing LEDs and a couple little tweaks that are just different. But man, that leather is super nice. It's like, you know, the original ones have the 11,000 grain. These have 20,000 grain leather. And it's like going from, you know, the leather was nice in the last ones. It was like going from something like a Cadillac or a nice sports car, I don't know, Corvette, and then jumping up to what like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari would be like. The leather is just like super smooth and supple. It's pretty cool. So I'll try to get that video out to you soon as well. And then also I'll have more of the Rui Pro, the 8K HDMI cables that I'll be giving away in some of those home theater videos. So be sure to check back for those. All you gotta do to win those, it's a 33 or 35 foot HDMI cable, the HDMI 2.1 fiber optic. And all you have to do is comment on the videos that I'm giving those away in. I usually will let the giveaway go for about a week, and then I'll choose a winner. So be sure to check back for those. Get yourself a chance to win a $160 HDMI cable. So yeah, I know this video isn't super interesting, but I thought I would just kind of update you since it had been so long since I posted, and some of you may be wondering kind of what happened or where I've been, what I've been doing. And again, it just haven't had much interesting things going on to be able to record and show to you guys. And also, like I said, I did need that break. It's been nice to be able to just relax and spend more time with the family since we've moved back, and spend time with the kids and spend time with the wife in the evening. So it's been a nice break, but I am ready to get back into it, and I'm looking for more things that I can make content on now. So I will have more videos coming in the future. I really, really appreciate all you guys who have followed me over the years, watched my videos, comment, like them, and help me grow as a YouTuber and being able to bring you content that I enjoy and that you enjoy. So I do really appreciate all of you watching. I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope you guys had a great new year and this year treats you well. I think there's going to be some pretty good changes for our family coming this new year. I don't really want to speak on it before it actually happens, but I'm pretty sure we have a house lined up, and it's going to be pretty cool what we're going to be able to do with that house as far as theater and what I'll be able to do in the future for the channel. So like I said, I don't like speaking on things before it actually happens, but we are working on that. But like I said, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to all you guys who have watched me over the years. I will have more content out for you soon. I appreciate you guys watching Life of Bliss, and I think I'm going to finish this and probably get some sleep. So have a good night.